just make a wish, make it happen. Hello, Raven and Cinnamon. Hello. I am just restringing this coral with sterling silver beads. So, not too exciting to watch, but I gotta get it done. Hi, Beth, Ma Pal. Hi, Bobby. Just restringing some amber that I sold last Friday. Hi, Carla. So I'll tip it down this way so you can see what I'm doing. Well, there she is. Hello, Rhonda.
Hello, hello. I thought we started at 8. We start at 9, so I can hang out for a bit.
Oh, cool. Well, all I'm doing is just restringing this amber that I sold the other night.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I had, I'm just not sure about I'll test them later, but they look kind of crappy anyway, so I'll just do it my way.
That's the best way.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what I got here. That, and then I need one of these. One of those. And take that one off. And I'm going to cut some of this off. And I managed to tip over a little container like this, just full of little parts.
Of course.
So it was
one that was full of little parts.
Yeah, I mean, they're tiny parts. So, oh, Marty.
Hello, everyone.
All right. So, this won't take me very long, I don't think. I'm already halfway done, so there we go. So, how's everybody doing today? It's hump day. Hump day.
It definitely feels like one, too. It's long.
Yeah. All right, that goes there. And we'll grab another one of these.
Hi, Bobby. Talbot's mom. Willow. Hi, Joyce.
So, Rhonda, any bets on how long the detente will last? Between me and you know who? About 2 weeks is all she can go. So, we'll see.
5,200 milliseconds?
Yeah.
Hey, Wes.
Hi, Wes. Just restringing some stuff here and not really real motivated to make anything, but that may change. I got to get to casting. I need to get this cleaned up, straightened up. So I can do my thing. Let's see. Oops. Come here, you little piece of amber. Don't you run away from me. Not allowed. I usually get this all together and then figure out that I'm off on one side or the other.
That'd
I'm
be
sure
something I would do.
that never happens to anybody else.
Yeah, no, never, right?
That's why I usually like to do it on one of those boards, that have the indentation for the beads so I can see where I'm going. So how's your weather, Rhonda?
It's not too bad. I mean, the night times it's freezing cold, but during the day it's been above normal.
Wow.
Why is it when I get on the live that it wants to be really loud outside my house?
Yeah. Well,
Oh, la-di-da.
that's
But yeah, it hasn't been too bad during the day.
cool.
Not that it really matters, because I'm not like out there doing jumping jacks or anything.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Maybe. Come here. Don't run away. No runaways allowed.
Did you sleep last night?
Yes, I did.
Finally! Woo!
Yeah, finally. All right. That is pretty even. I'm not gonna
Pretty even's better than not even.
yeah. Now if I can find my yeah, there it is. Okay. Is that the one that's got the funkiness? Yep. Shoot, are you telling me I gotta crawl around on the floor to find another one of these? Dadgummit. Oh, that's sick. No. All right, I pushed it out. There we go.
I was gonna say, attempt to grab her first.
Yeah, but these parts
Probably
are
too
so
small for it. Yeah.
yeah, and I don't think a grabber could pick it up. All right, let's see now. Dang, I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we'll try it. No, that one, a single strand can't even make it through there. Double strand's definitely not going to. Okay, we'll get the flashlight and see what we got down here. Hmm. Darn it. I hate when I do stupid stuff, And this
It's
is
not
stupid.
stupid.
Well, yeah, it is. Because everything's on the dang floor.
It's just less than perfect.
Yeah, way less than perfect. Way less. Come here. Like, this is the biggest piece that's down on the ground, so I don't think the
Oh
grabber.
my gosh.
Yeah. And the piece
That's not
that
little, that's teeny.
yeah, piece I'm looking for is teeny, 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 tiny, teeny. Should be interesting. See if I can find one. I have a feeling that I'm not going to find it. Is that it? Nope. Tasmanian devil.
Oh,
Ah!
that's cute.
Yeah. I don't have the other one to it though. I don't think. All right, come on. All I need is one more crimp bead, and I can do this. Let's see. Let's look in here. Instead of killing myself over there on the floor.
Raven said just put bubble gum on the end of a stick.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be nice if that would work? Okay, let's see what I can do with that one. Where are we here? There it is. Yeah, I found these nice ends to go on it, so I think Tammy will be happy with this restring job. Oh, that.
Did you have anything really exciting today? New package?
Did I get any packages today? I don't think so. Wow, a day without packages. That's bad.
I was supposed to get like 3 today.
Uh-huh.
And we saw a box outside. I got excited. We brought it upstairs and it was just a case of juice.
Oh, geez. All right. So, how are these? Okay. Yeah. Mm. This last and is always the hardest one.
Of course.
And of course, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to this. I hate stuff that's just all saggy and loose. So, how is that?
Well, we know if you're not happy,
Ain't nobody happy.
yeah,
Yep, that's going to do it.
you're not gonna mail out a piece you're not happy with.
No, I'm not. All right, there we go. Yeah. Done and done. So that's what the end looks like, and then there's the necklace.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that really cleaned it up.
Yep. Made it look a whole lot nicer, didn't it?
It's so much nicer.
You know, just the ends and the clasp can change a piece, the way it looks, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So there we go.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Okay, where was your little old bag that I took you out of? I don't know. I know who it's going to anyway, so. Well, that pendant from yesterday didn't even last 24 hours. It's already sold.
Awesome. That thing
Yep.
was gorgeous.
Yep.
Those two colors together are stunning.
Yeah. I like those colors together. Let me get a cup for my tea.
It is, Bobby. Very pretty.
So I may have to make some more of those since they go so good. I need an anal retentive person to come over and straighten up my shop.
If I didn't live in New York, I would do that for you. I love organizing, especially when it comes to other people's things,
Yeah?
and it's something I love.
Hmm.
But when I look at all my boxes that I have yet to unbox, it's like, nah, that can wait.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've still got, I've put everything in plastic bins when I moved.
Uh-huh.
They're easier to pick up than boxes, and they're waterproof.
Yes.
So I just
I have a lot of Tupperware bids too.
yeah. And I've got a bunch of them out in the shed that I have no idea what's in them.
Hi, Renee.
Hello, hello, my flippin' flamingos. Oh, I wish I hadn't thrown all that stuff on the floor. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. So how's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Hanging in there? I wouldn't be able to find anything. That's true, but I can't find anything right now. Somebody organizes it,
I
labels
really
it.
won't be able to find it.
I might be able to find it, you know?
It'll take you a couple weeks before you realize, oh, okay, that's okay. Oh, okay. It's when you clean, you really can't find anything.
Thank you, Dora. See, I like Dora. Dora doesn't yell at me or anything. She just, hi, Sandy, oxygen. Just very low key. But
I promise I won't scream at you again.
oh, okay. It's okay. I got some of that blue sunstone or whatever it's called. It's got the little flecks in it.
Goldstone?
Goldstone, yeah. I got some of that. So maybe we'll try making a piece or two out of that.
That'll be fun.
Not today, because I have to cut it, but well, that was it on my agenda that I wanted to get done today. Amazing. Simply amazing.
My dear Renee, do you need me and Sandy to tell you how cold it is outside? I understand it's cold for you, but it's probably warm for us.
Yeah.
Florida is like what? 50, maybe 40 on a bad day.
You're on it and it broke? Okay, that one I didn't understand. I mean, I hate it if she was on it and it broke, you know. I have that happen a lot. Yeah, you're in Florida and you think it's cold? I don't think so.
Renee, last night it was 12 degrees, and it's actually pretty warm right now. It's 32 here.
Yeah, I think it was 13 last night here. And I don't think I'm going to go out of the house for another 6 weeks.
I don't blame you.
Because I went out Monday and froze my nalgas.
It's 48. Yeah, see, I wish it was 48. That's still comfortable weather.
That's more than what it got to today.
Yes, that it is. Poor Renee, you would really freeze if you were here at my house, because not only is it 30 degrees outside, but I also only keep my thermostat at 56. So she'd be in the corner as cold as an ice cube, shivering away, screaming at me, please turn the heat up.
I don't know.
Go to the bathroom and turn it up herself.
It was 55 when I got up this morning in the
Yeah,
house.
that's definitely chilly. And I know eventually I'm not going to be able to do that anymore, but
Yeah. I
as you
did.
get older, it will get colder no matter what.
Pearl came over today and said that her brother did heating and that gave me his number. And I called him and left a message for him to come over and look at the furnace, put the thermostat on and everything.
Yeah, that's good.
I hope it's just the thermostat.
Yeah, me too. Because we don't need it cold in your workroom. It's the one place you like to be when you can't sleep. And when it's freezing, it's not going to work out so well.
$49. You just tell him to put on more clothes, yeah? When I buy this, I think I'm going to put a fireplace in the family room. I like backing up to a fire to get warm.
Yeah.
Florida snow? No,
Yeah.
it's not going to snow in
Talk about
Florida.
rain. Cold rain is Florida snow. Right,
Yeah.
Raven? That's what I say. My son complains it's cold. Well, go put some socks on your feet. You don't have socks on. It's cold. Well, you're wearing a t-shirt. Go put a sweatshirt on. And when he's got a sweatshirt and socks and his sweatpants, I'd be like, go get a blanket.
Yeah. Put more clothes on. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I didn't do much of anything. 32 phone calls? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I know. Have you guys noticed that there aren't as many doctors as there used to be?
Dentist, you mean?
Well, doctors, dentists, healthcare workers,
Yeah.
that it used to be
Well,
that,
the darn insurance. Like, they're out there, but to find one that takes your insurance seems to always be the hardest thing ever.
yeah.
Only when you're live, Renee. Only when you're live.
Not yet, Elizabeth, but it'll be in the next day or two that I'll get to it. Because I'm ready to do some inlay work. So we'll get her done for you.
Yeah, insurance is a hell of a thing when trying to find especially a new dentist. I feel your pain, Raven.
I guess I was lucky because I just called this dentist in Price and they took me right in.
Nice.
TM, you're only 58? You're a baby. You could be my little bratty sister. Don't get smart with me. So she's only going to let me call her TM, huh? Rhonda, did you get scolded?
Yeah. She yelled at me. So then I started calling her T-Mom. Only when I'm modding and she bids.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I call her Talbot's mom. It's just a really long name to try to type out
I know.
when you're in the middle of an auction.
It's hard to get it out of my mouth with no teeth. Next month, hopefully.
That's awesome. It's already been that long, huh?
Yeah. Well, I was supposed to go to him this month, but I didn't have the $800 that they want up front.
Yeah.
Oh, well. That's true, TM. Very true.
Aw, thanks, Renee. I love you.
She definitely is. She keeps everybody going in the right direction, that's for sure. Especially if we start off on rabbit trails.
Renee went down one of those today.
Oh, yeah?
I caught her before she went down the hole.
Oh, I love her questions, though.
Mm-hmm.
What was the one about the trees? Do they?
Oh, if they feel, if they could talk, or oh my gosh, she gets on rants. I love them. She's definitely a thinker.
You ought to come in, Renee.
Yes, Renee. We ended up not talking about it in the green room afterwards because everybody had to go. I'll text you.
Renee, you want to come in?
She's about
Because
to
I'm
do
pretty much
it.
farting around tonight. I'm trying to think of what to make, and I'm coming up with nothing.
Well, I'm not going to repeat it right now because I get everybody's heads thinking.
Hey, Wes, are you lurking?
He's peeking in to make sure everybody's okay.
Oh, all right. Give you about 3 minutes. What can you do in 3 minutes? Can you pee in 3 minutes? I can't pee in 3 minutes. It takes me longer to pee than that.
Takes that long just to get to the bathroom.
Yeah, really.
Out of the chair and to actually get there.
I think I'm going to make a mold of this little charm because I have not seen it anymore. It's from the 70s. And it's a, let's see if we can get this to focus on that. It's a little
Buddha?
storyteller.
Oh.
An Indian with a bunch of kids crawling on her.
Oh, that's awesome.
Isn't that cute?
It's not showing, but...
Okay, here. Now it will. Let me hit this again. Come on, focus on that. Can you see the little kids on her lap?
I can make it out, yeah.
Not really.
Very cute.
Yeah, they're just climbing all over her.
Oh, Wes, give it up.
She's
Not
called
fixing
the
my
storyteller.
camera. Yeah, that's cool. That's a cute little piece. What did you say you want to do with it?
I want to make a mold of it and reproduce it.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I think they make, like fun little earrings and that. There we go. That one, I may do that with the Taz too. My little Tasmanian devil.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
See if it'll.
I can't believe how small that is. It's so cute. It must be for like a bracelet, right? A little charm.
No,
bracelet.
it's a earring.
Oh, it's an earring post.
Yeah.
Ah.
This stuff I've had since the 70s. Crazy, huh?
Not at all. Not to me, because I have stuff from the 70s.
I think it's the female Tasmanian devil because she's got lips.
Oh.
Lips.
I don't even remember her name.
Neither do I. I know she's got a name, though. What else have we got
Hey,
in here?
Pamela.
Hey, Pam. I got little tiny conchos. And what is that? It's just a cross, I think.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Just a little cross. What else? Nothing else in this one, I don't think. Oh, I think Edna was looking for one of these yesterday.
Ben said it's just Tasmanian she-devil.
Oh, it's a she-devil. Okay. I knew there was, some other name that went with it, but
The cartoon character is just she-devil?
oh, I have two storytellers. Cool. I have two little storytellers.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. It makes it easier to make molds when you can get multiples in one mold.
Well, according to Google, her name is Molly.
Oh, Molly, huh?
And then here it says Tasmanian she-devil. So that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. Put this stuff away before I put it on the floor.
What happened here?
I used to have a bunch of Taz stuff.
Yeah, I had a tiny period in my life where I was like, had to have everything Taz. I even had a watch.
I still have Taz stickers on my truck. On Bertha. My truck's name is Bertha.
How do you make circuits?
Let's see, maybe I can find another another deal to go through. You guys always like when I go through all my stuff.
Yeah, it's show and tell is awesome.
Okay. Let me over here and get another one. And we'll see what's in it. All right. Let's see. We shall see what we got. Come here, chair. Well, we got some turquoise from the different mines. And we got an empty case. We got a Baroque pearl. What's in here? We got a little watermelon tourmaline in there. And we've got some calibrated turquoise. And we've got some calibrated opal. I don't know if that's showing up very much. We got some sterling silver earring backs. I think they're sterling. No, they're just regular. And we got some pink sapphires.
Fun.
Yep. And I think that's morganite. You can hardly see it. Let me see if I block that out a little bit. Me is here. All right, let me get you in here. There you are.
Hi, me.
I was just too tired to type anything else in on my phone.
Fine. Somebody tried to come in the chat yesterday, and the name on it was Boobs.
Boobs?
Yeah, I went, no, not playing that game.
I don't think so.
My puppies are all on my dogs are all taking a nap. There's the mama. Did you see the puppies?
No, I haven't seen the puppies. Let me make you big so that.
Let me see if I can get closer.
Let's see.
They're 5 weeks old today.
Cool. Oh, cuties.
Aww.
Puppies.
It's sleepy time.
Look at how cute.
There's
And they
the
all
dad.
have homes, right?
Yes, they all have homes.
That's awesome.
That's our
Cool.
big
Good night,
dog.
Elizabeth.
There's our long-haired Chihuahua. Our long-haired Chihuahua can't keep his tongue in his mouth because he's lost all of his teeth.
Yeah, that's my my little girl has that problem too.
Yeah. But so you may hear. So right now we have 10 dogs in our house.
I got you beat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Zay's got you beat, I think.
Wow.
Okay. How many dogs do I have, guys, in my house?
Shit.
Let's see if they remember.
One of the puppies just got up to go
In
play.
the house, you have 12.
Okay.
No. Because remember, I put one down. I have 11 in the house.
11.
Raven got it. TM got it.
I'm counting Cinnamon. That's not puppies, though. That's a kitty.
Oh, this one has my inlay stones in it.
Ooh, Mom's getting mad. The two boy dogs are over. One
That'll
of the
work.
puppies got up. Puppies got up and want to play, but doesn't like it.
You really can't see.
Ooh, pretty.
Let me get over here. That's
Oh, boy.
lapis. That's veracite.
That's pretty.
Some more lapis. Oops, this way. Coral. Coral and veracite. Some more lapis. That's green opal. And a bag. And pink opal
Pink opal. Wow.
from Peru. Some more of that.
What is that green speckled thing?
Oh, that's a sugar opal. It's treated. Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty.
I may give that away because I don't like it.
It's like it wants to be labradorite and opal all at the same time.
Yeah. Put that up there. I'll give it away.
Yeah, it's really sparkly.
This is gaspiite.
Is that
This-
natural or dye?
Yeah. No, this is natural.
It looks
Oh,
like mint
that's
chocolate chip.
cool. Yeah.
That's
Freeze dried ice cream.
Right.
that's more expensive than most turquoises.
Wow.
And this is peach alabaster. Let's see, where are we? Right there. Peach alabaster. What's in here?
Hi, Tim.
Lord only knows what's in here. Oh, opals and lapis. Just chips of opals and lapis. Okay.
Let me guess. You like working with that lapis too?
And turquoise and some sugilite
Oh my gosh.
and some more sugilite. And
Stunning.
that's rainbow chalcedony and empty, I don't know. Those are opals and some more turquoise. So that's it for my inlay deal.
Wow.
Okay, let's see if I can get this to hook here. Stay, boo, stay.
Did you eat dinner, Renee?
I did. I ate a salad. Oh my gosh, the mama is barking at the other dogs. She thinks they're going to get her baby.
Yeah.
You're loud, Roxy.
Howard's mom said, I have someone getting me some, here we go with this word again, Mozarkite. That is more than just the pink and blue that I had. She took my stones and is collecting me other colors to send you.
Huh. Okay. Let's see. Is that gonna... Ooh, I may found a stone for that I don't have to cut much to fit into Robin's ring. Just about
Oh,
there.
nice.
Yeah. It's a nice color too. Yep. Those are the little pieces of sugilite. Have you seen the bigger pieces of the sugilite that I have, Rhonda?
I can't remember. I don't think so.
Let me see if I can find those. They should be right here. Oh, Suge, where are you? Oh,
I'll try not to, Wes. I don't want to overuse my brain because then I'm gonna mess up at Tania's auction. I don't want to do that to her.
okay.
It's so fun to watch these puppies play. They're cute.
Oh, I'm sure.
Come on.
They're learning how to play, fight, and biting each other.
No, I have not seen this piece.
Oh, you're my so nasty leg.
Holy crud.
Wowzer. That's pretty.
One of the last pieces anyone can ever see like that. That's amazing.
Then I've got another piece that's about like that big.
That's Sujolite, Wes.
Sujolite. Yep.
It could be yours for all of $8,000.
Yeah. Yeah, the gel goes for about $50 a carat. So this is a stone that I really like. This one. Really got some nice color in it.
That it does.
And those I just keep carrying around too. I guess if I ever really get desperate, I could start selling them. But who knows? Hi, Tim. Hi, Thelma.
Only if it's an absolute must.
I should be getting my Sujolite's squash blossom in. Nice, huh?
I'm here with her, Thelma, Rhonda, and then me is Renee from Flipping Flamingos.
She's off playing with her puppies. I
I'm
wanted her
eating.
to give us another one of those questions about her
Trees.
yeah, her theological. No, that's not the word I want.
Yeah, I can't think of the word either.
Crap. What word am I trying to think of, guys? Not theological, but oh, my brain is stuck in new.
Physiological. What's that word?
I don't know.
You know, your Reneeisms.
Thanks a lot, you know, that
There we go. That's the word. I can't pronounce it right now by reading it. Philosophical.
Yes.
Oh.
Thank
Gotcha. It's one
I
of
was going to
those.
say like Socrates and that, you know.
Oh, wow. I don't know. I have to think about that.
Hi, Christine.
Just a minute. I had my Snickers bar for dessert, so maybe that'll help me. Um, hmm. Okay, what do you think of sheep? A sheep feels like when it's getting sheared. Do you think it's like, please don't cut off my wool? I don't. Like, do they care, or are they like relieved that they're not hot anymore?
No, I think actually they feel a little blah.
That's a good one. No, I mean, like I
All
think about
right,
what
just off the top of my head. My head's in neutral and I can come up with that crap.
that was good.
That was
That was
good.
good. Yeah. I mean, I think about like my dogs. Like, what do they really think about? Like, if they see me going across the house naked, are they like, oh, please put on some clothes, or
No,
are they, like,
they don't
hey,
have they don't have any concept of clothes.
It's your ugly
yeah,
love story.
but do they like, all right, since I don't have my clothes on, do they think that I'm like a nursing mom because my boobies hang down?
Truthfully, I think the dogs are more in tune with our emotions than the way we look.
Yeah, I definitely know that my dogs are, because like whenever I'm not feeling well, they know. Like they crawl up in bed with me, and
Yeah,
they don't care if they're running around or outside. They want to be right with me. And whenever I'm crying, they definitely take care of me when I'm crying. They'll come over and give me kisses, and
yeah.
they are very in tune with your emotions. So I love
Raven
my dogs.
Raven says they think about food and love,
Yep.
and I think that's about it. You know.
They could care less what you look like without your clothes on.
Yeah.
So why do they call men dogs if dogs
Well,
really?
because most male dogs have one thing on their mind.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah.
Finding tail.
And
That's it.
they could care less too, I guess, what if you have clothes on or not.
Yeah.
I mean, they would probably prefer that you don't have clothes on, but I don't
Right.
think they care what you look like. It's dark. It's
And
most.
it's either a one or two bagger. You put one bag on, and you
Yeah.
feel pretty safe, but you put the next bag on to make sure that the first bag doesn't come off.
Yeah.
Because then you'd be chewing your arm off in the morning trying to get out.
Whoa.
Gosh. Um. Yeah. I always wonder what it's like to be a flower in bloom. Like, do you feel like, I don't know, you're coming out of a shell, so to speak? Like, or is it like, oh, yeah, this feels good. I can feel the sun. And then the wind comes by and it knocks off your petals. Then you're like, oh my gosh,
I'm dying, I'm
yeah,
dying,
where's
I'm
the flower
dying.
hospital? Be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. I wonder
Yeah,
if, I wonder if the ants are like the ambulances for flowers. They come along and they pick up the petal and they take off. Maybe they're not really eating it. Maybe they're taking it to the hospital.
no, they're taking it to the Rose Parade.
Well, what if it's not a rose?
No, they use on those floats, they use all sorts of live stuff.
Yeah, those floats are beautiful. Like, I didn't realize until I was much older that they used real flowers. Could you imagine all the
It,
flowers? And
everything that covers the float has to be live at one time.
oh wow, I didn't know that. I
Yeah.
just knew the flowers. It's just amazing to me all those flowers that have to give their life for a float.
I know. And a couple hours and it's over with. They start
Yeah.
tearing it down.
Yep.
So
Yes.
sad.
It is sad.
And just as the conversation's getting good, I have to leave to go mod.
Oh, where are
Oh,
you going to
Oh, I'm
mod
so
at?
sorry. Sorry?
Where are you going?
Uh, it's about to get real.
Oh, Kim. Crazy Kim.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I love you, ladies.
love
Bye.
you
Love
too,
you.
Audra.
I will talk to you again soon.
All righty.
Love you.
Bye.
Night, everybody.
Night. Kim is funny too. Like we've had some conversations, Kim and I have. She can she can think of some weird stuff. I mean, I know I'm weird, but I don't know if Kim knows she's weird.
Kim?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kim knows me.
Yeah, but does Kim know she's weird?
Oh, yeah.
You think? Yeah. Okay. Sometimes I
She's,
don't think she knows.
honey, she's a lesbian. All lesbians know they're weird. We just
Why do
come
you
out of the chute weird, you know?
does that mean I'm weird? Does that mean I'm a lesbian?
No, you can be weird and straight.
No, okay. I don't know. I am married to Joe, so maybe I'm still closeted.
I don't know. I don't know. Let me put you and me, since there's only two of us, just up like that. There we go. Now they can see you too.
I always felt bad for my mom because she stayed closeted almost her whole life to her family, and I think she would have been a lot happier had she not been.
Yeah.
It was just harder. It was less acceptable, and she was from the southern part of Missouri, and she just wasn't gonna let anybody know in her family. But she had tight, close circles of people
Yeah.
that, which was good for her. So, but I think she would have been happier had she not had to feel like she had to carry that burden of not telling everybody.
Yeah. Peer pressure is hard.
Yeah, she definitely was. Whenever she was younger, I don't think she really understood either because, my mom, she died when she was 69, and that was in 2014. So she was born in I think it was 1942. So, it
No,
was,
growing up at that time, I was
mhm,
born in 1950 and growing up, nobody talked about it. I didn't know what the heck was wrong with me,
yeah.
but
And like my son, youngest, my son, he's transgender male,
mhm.
masculine, and people don't understand that at all. Um, I, I think I didn't understand it at first. Not that I was against it, but I didn't understand what he meant by like he feels like a boy. Because I was like, well, does that just mean you're a lesbian? And he's like, no, I am a boy, and he's so much happier now.
Yeah,
He he's just it's night and day. The person that I have now than before, but and like that to me is kind of probably like what my mom had to go through,
yeah.
you know, at that particular time because people don't understand. I there's and I may be upsetting people in the chat, but whenever you are when a woman is pregnant, it the organs, the sex organs are the same. Then you have a wash that goes over the zygote, and it determines whether or not the male or female part is going to be on the inside or the outside. And I do
Yeah.
think that sometimes that could possibly just not happen correctly. You know, it's science. I think God put us all on this earth to love one another and treat everybody that's, with respect. And
That's it.
yeah. And you're supposed to love everyone, and that's what I do. And that's what our
Yeah.
family adheres to. So anyway, I kind of got off on a
That's what I
tangent.
try to do. Some people make
Yeah.
it difficult. Some people
Oh,
you
they
have to
do.
love from a distance. You know?
Yeah. I mean, it does. Some people make it difficult, but I always try to remember I'm not walking in their shoes, and they're not walking in mine, and I don't know what's going on in their lives. And all you can do is love them and try to be respectful. So it's just good to be kind. So that's kind of a deep conversation. How was that for philosophy? I
Yeah,
can't.
there you go.
Yeah, I mean, and luckily, I think we have a lot of good friends. I'm this is my second marriage, and Joe's stepmom doesn't understand it at all.
Yeah.
So it makes it very difficult for certain family arrangements. So yeah, his name is Levi. Levi made salad tonight. We have salad night together whenever the other boys aren't home
Oh, cool.
because they don't like to eat salad. He just turned 20 on the 11th, and we had sushi night because nobody in the house but the two of us like sushi. So we had sushi.
There you go.
Do you like sushi?
I do. The little bit that I've had of it.
Yeah, I like it. I like the spicy tuna. Uh, I like the spicy tuna roll the best. Salmon's pretty good.
Yeah.
I think an acquired taste. To me, it is anyway. It took me a little bit. I had to start slow with like the California roll.
Yeah.
That really isn't sushi, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Hmm.
So it has been a very cold. I mean, I know I'm in Florida, but it has been a cold day. It's just so different here. The Like it gets down to 50 and we're cold,
Yeah.
but it's because of the moisture. It's I think because the ocean and the water is constantly in the air. It goes straight through you. I went up to Missouri in November, and it was it snowed one day we were there, and I was out there in just a sweater. And at 50 degrees here, I have a light winter coat on.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But overall, I think it's better health for my health wise anyway to be here in the summer.
So how close are you to the coast?
We are smack in the middle of the state. Um, we're the biggest county in Florida. So it takes me about 2 to 2.5 hours to get to either coast.
Okay.
So yeah. And I
Is
tend to
it
like,
around Orlando or?
well, we're north of Orlando. We're probably an hour and a half north of Orlando. So um it is, yeah, I'd say an hour and a half. And then Tampa is about 2.5, 3 hours. And West Palm, where we went to visit Robin when she was down here, it took us almost, I think Joe said 5.5 hours to get there. So it's nice to be centrally located because you can literally get someplace within a couple hours.
Yeah.
But I have to say, I haven't, since I moved here, I haven't been to the beach. I moved down here in 92, and I've probably been to the beach about 10 times.
Wow.
So it's just, you know, working and just not having the time to go. So I thought my kids would want to go more, and they don't. And I thought they would want to go to Disney. We got Disney passes,
Mhm.
and we went quite a bit, but they could care less if they go
Hmm.
to something like that. But they don't like roller coasters. They never have.
Yeah.
So I think that makes a big difference. But we went whenever they were younger. It's expensive. I don't even know how much a ticket is anymore, but I bet you it's close to
Over
$100.
$100, I know.
Is it for a day? I
Yeah.
don't know. They
I think so.
they were hurting so bad at one point for people to get like annual passes and stuff that they were offering deals for Florida residents where you could make payments towards your pass. And
Wow.
they never have done that before, you know.
Yeah.
So, but if you lived in Florida, you could set up, I can't remember if you could pay, I think the most they would let you go out is 6 months. You had to pay it off in 6 months. But I can't imagine making payments on a Disney pass. I have a hard time thinking about making payments on anything.
Yeah.
But they were really hurting for business, and I think that was before the coronavirus.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they shut down, and they've been open for a while. I don't know if they're hurting now or not. I don't pay much attention to it. So we just hang out. We're here in Florida, hang out in the sun. I think we like going to the lakes and stuff more than the beaches. So the beaches you have to deal with the sharks, and the lakes and stuff you have to deal with gators. But the gators pretty much leave you alone. So yeah, I'm just talking. See, learn all
That's
kinds of
quite all right.
you learn all kinds of things about me today.
That's right.
All the dogs are
Absolutely.
sleeping. Puppies are sleeping.
Sounds like my puppies are sleeping too, so that's good.
Yeah. It's funny, the puppies are so full of energy, but it only lasts a very short period of time. And then they're back in their bed sleeping.
Yeah.
That's the way to live, though. I think you have a little bit longer life if you rest more. It's less stress.
Eat, play, sleep.
Yep.
We may have to make a t-shirt like that. Eat, play, sleep.
Yeah, definitely. I don't play as much as I used to.
No, neither do I.
My health doesn't allow me to play as much as I used to.
No, mine neither.
So I always tell my kids, it's just heck getting old. Just wait. They make fun of me. They're like, I just told you that yesterday. And I'm like, I don't remember. I have less brain space than I used to.
Yeah, I keep losing all those gray cells.
All the gray cells, yeah.
There's one.
I can't wait. I cannot wait until they have to take care of me. I'm hoping that in my old age, I am a pain in their butt. As much as they have been a pain in my butt. I tell them all the time. I said, I had to change your diapers. Whenever I get older, you're going to change mine. Oh, Mom. My oldest son, that's 22, said he's just going to become famous. He's a writer, so he's going to become famous, and he will get me my own place, and he will get me a nurse.
There you go.
That's what he said. He would come visit, but he'd get me a nurse. Yeah. When he was younger, and after Joe and I first got married, he told us he was going to be famous, and he would buy me a house, and I had to live in it, and then Joe would have to live. He'd buy him a house, but he'd have to live in that house. He didn't want us together at first. I was like, wow, I guess that speaks volumes.
Yeah,
He was very
true.
he was very cautious with Joe, but they absolutely love him. They love him to death. He's a good guy.
He
Good
seems
guy.
like it.
He is. He's very good, and he's 8 years younger than I am, and he doesn't have any children of his own. He was married once before. I used to always we worked together, and I will never forget. We were friends for a long time, and he used to say, "I will never date someone that has kids." And then he started dating me. I have 2. And then whenever he asked me to marry him, I said, I still have those 2 kids. By that time, he was probably more in love with them than he was me. So he really took to them, and they don't know what to do without him.
That's cool.
Yeah. Did you watch? Joe said they had an escaped vulture at work today at the main campus. They had one at the zoo, and they were having to chase it. And I said, well, if it had got injured in one of its wings, I said, well, if it can't fly, why are they having to chase it? He goes, well, it took off. It's running. And I just wouldn't think a vulture would be that fast to catch. Would you? I mean, they look so slow whenever they're eating.
Yeah,
They're like,
I don't know.
yeah, they don't seem that fast. So I don't know if they caught it or not. He works until 10.
All sorts of excitement.
Yeah, he always has some kind of, well, not always, but there has been some definite excitement in the years that he has worked at the college. They had somebody steal turtles that were worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Joe caught a man that was a pretty he sold drugs, but he was up there kind of, like in ranking. And it turned out that the guy was there to watch one of his kids play volleyball. And so that was a big chase scene, and he had lots of money on him whenever they caught him, and money was going everywhere. And so even though he works on a college campus, they get into some stuff there.
Yeah.
So lots of people from the public coming in there. I don't worry about him as much at the college as I would if he was on the road all the time.
Yeah.
But definitely say our prayers every day to make sure that he's kept safe and returns home. So,
Yeah.
has your new year been going good, Sandy?
Oh, it's been going.
Yeah.
This year's going to be better though than last year, I'm sure.
I think so. We just got to settle in a little bit.
Yeah. Hopefully
I'm
all
ready
this will calm down.
Yeah, I hope so. It's I'm over that. It's all about being kind. It's all about being kind to one another.
Yeah.
Just childish. I actually, you know, on both sides of it, I'm embarrassed that we have people that act the way they do, that are supposed to be role models for us and for our children,
Yeah.
for other countries, and for them to act the way they do. So, and then just, it's just horrible. Just horrible the way people act. There's no reason. Just be nice. Maybe that's the elementary school teacher in me. Just be nice.
Yeah. And just you got to remember that other people have rights too. You know,
Right.
it your rights don't supersede somebody else's. That
Right.
do your thing at the detriment of somebody else.
Right. What makes you more important than anyone else? You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I certainly wasn't raised to believe that I am more important than anyone else.
No.
I was raised to believe everybody else is more important than I am. That's what was instilled in me,
Yeah.
that, you know, people are important in your lives and you have to treat them with respect, and they are, and they're just more important. It's just like like I taught my kids, if you borrow something from somebody, you treat it better than if it were your own,
Yeah.
and you return it in better shape than you received it. And I think we've lost touch with those values.
Yeah. I think so. Because it's like the me generation. It's all about me, me, me.
Yeah,
I want, I want, I want.
definitely. And it's been the me generation for way too long. Way too long. Um
Uh oh.
that's the puppies. They're waking up and playing with one another. Yep. They're moving around. They're trying to get situated in their little. Maybe that's why I like animals so much. They just treat you so well. They're so happy to see you, and
Yeah. It's
they
an
love you.
unconditional love.
They love you no matter what. And like
Okay. Have a good night.
when Joe
Yeah.
comes home, they're so very happy.
Yeah.
I go outside. Like I had the auction today, and they stay inside whenever I'm at the auction. We have a shed that we do the auction from, and I'm gone for 3.5 hours. I come back and they act like they have not seen me for months. And,
Yeah.
I have to, they make me, I sit down and they kiss me and they love on me. It makes me slow down a little bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know my dogs keep me going.
Yeah. I told Joe I don't know what I would do without him. I really don't. Um, there's something to be said about emotional support dogs.
Yeah.
I take mine with me pretty much anytime we can. We take them.
Yeah.
And if I could get, I guess I could, but I haven't pursued it, is getting them licensed as an emotional support dog.
Mhm.
But most of the time I can take them with me. I can't walk the grocery store. So I have to ride one of those little carts. And
Yeah.
Joe's usually with me. And we've taken the dogs before, and people are very receptive. They don't, I'm not like letting them trample across the produce or anything.
Yeah.
But they just sit and on my lap and they enjoy the ride. And they do get me through some rough days.
Yeah, mine too. Well, guys, I think I'm going to tap out. I think I need to go lay down for a while.
Yeah, go rest.
Yeah,
Well, thanks for letting me on. I hope I
sure.
didn't
Anytime.
overshadow your show.
No, not at all. I just restrung that um, amber, and that was all what I was planning to do. And I just came on to give people a room to come into and chat. So,
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me and letting me chat.
sure.
All right. Well, we
So,
will.
where are you from?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm originally from Missouri, St. Louis, Missouri. But I live in right outside of Gainesville, Florida, in Hawthorne.
All right.
That's where I'm at.
Hawthorne, Florida. And guys, I'm in Farron, Utah. Thanks for coming in and sharing part of your evening with us. And remember, don't just make a